What's going on, guys? Thursday. We made it. We survived. We are here. We are live once again. It's been a day for us, guys. Technical issues, people running late. It's going down. It's a classic Thursday for us over here at NextFish. But we got Mr. Carlos Maldonado in the back room. We're going to bring him on here just in a little bit. Dude, this guy's got a lot of interesting things to say, man. 2-time Angler of the Year for the Slay Nation Central Florida Trail. That's a huge undertaking because there's a lot of huge sticks in that tournament trail. There's a lot of big names, a lot of guys laying down some pretty big fish and pretty big weights and lengths on those lakes and that Central Florida Trail. So we're going to get into him here in just a little bit, waiting for Mr. Andrew Cameron to get on here. He's got a lot going on too. That guy's constantly busy. Just got done fishing, and let me tell you, if you guys haven't tried this stuff yet, you need to get on it. The pesky bug away spray actually repels bugs. It actually works. You're not going to waste 10, 15 bucks on some DEET or whatever you guys buy. This stuff works, okay? It smells good, and it also hydrates your skin and keeps the bugs off. What's going on, Ryan? Yeah. Carrying the weight per normal. God knows where Andrew's at. Clowning around on Thursday night. He knows where he needs to be. He knows where he needs to be, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan, man. Look, Ryan, I am a true believer in the braid, man. We're gonna have to talk offline about that braid. Diamond Fishing Products braid, guys. It's something I've recently started to use and spooled up all my reels with, and it's something special, guys. I can fish a thinner diameter braid, a lower pound rating braid, and get it done and make it work. Oh man, okay. Diamond Fishing Products, baby, all day long. Let me tell you, I'm a believer. Next, I gotta try the fluoro. Gotta try the fluoro, Ryan. That's my next deal. I do a lot of wacky rigging now, thanks to the guy in the back room. Oddly enough, he made me a believer in it. And then my buddy RIP Troy Jones, kind of started doing that. And between them two, they got me on board, man. And it's a fish catching machine, the wacky rig. It'll get it done. It'll get it done when nothing else will, for sure. But I want to try that fluoro out, Ryan. So we'll talk, and I need to get a spool of that. Some lighter stuff, and then a couple of heavier ones too. Brian Latimer. It sounds familiar. I'm just playing. Yes. Brian Latimer is a legend. What's going on, Lionel? I don't know what the word is yet, because we got a sick commercial, and then we're going to bring in the man, the myth, the legend, man of the hour, Carlos Maldonado. Andrew should be joining us at any given moment now. Ain't no telling when. But in true fashion, we're thugging it out. We're doing this thing. I see Carlos getting prepared in the back, getting on all of his gold, all of his gold chains, his medals, his awards, his checks. This guy's cashing checks right and left. I feel like every 2 weeks, this guy's sending me a picture of like a first place finish somewhere in my area. He can't say exactly, but May with a capital MAY. I wouldn't be mad at that. That would be awesome, Ryan. Again, Ryan, shout out to you guys, man. Got Diamond Fishing Products, because the braid is insane. For you guys who fish braid, frogs, anything like that, any kind of braid application, it's hands down the best braid I've ever used in my entire life. I've used it all. Not knocking any other brands. I was loyal to a few of them for a long time, but this one just outperforms in every aspect. The fade, this braid will not fade. Obviously zero stretch, it's braid. Very, very, very strong, very soft. I'm not getting as many backlashes. I can fire something out as far as I want to do. Yeah, there you are. That's a huge, huge, huge part of this braid that I'm finding out. There's no wind knots. So that's good. We got Mr. Frank in the house. How we doing, Frank? Thanks for tuning in. That's a nice bass. I see you, boy. All right, so this is what we're going to do, because I'm excited. I've been wanting to talk to this guy, bring him on the show for quite some time now, and we finally figured it out. We're going to hop into this quick Power Pole commercial, show the boys at Power Pole some love. What's up, Watts Brothers? And then we're going to bring them on. We're just going to get right into it and just start talking fishing. So hang tight with us. There he is.
What's
Mr. Pay
up?
Attention.
What's up?
Carlos, man.
I gotta be in one of those commercials, man.
Dude, we gotta get you a PowerPoint.
I gotta be on those commercials, man.
We gotta get you a PowerPoint mini ASAP, bro. ASAP.
Yes, sir.
You need
Perfect
it.
for the new kayak I got.
Dude, speak on it. What do you got, man? I know what you got. It's awesome, man. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you got it, man. You've been putting in the work, dude. So you deserve it.
Definitely been putting in some work, man. A lot of time, hours, blood, sweat, and tears, man, into this. But it's a goal, man. It's something I enjoy doing. Something I'm going to continue doing regardless. But yeah, man, it's kayak world, man. That's where it's at.
Right. So what are you fishing in now? I remember when we first started, bro, like, we were in the Sun Dolphins from Walmart. All joking aside, that's what we rocked, right?
No, for real. That's where
Sun Dolphins,
That's where it all started, man. The water levels were low. I was like, man, I got to get fishing. I want to get out in the middle. Pick up a used Sun Dolphin, Walmart special, green thing in the water. And just from there on, I mean, I just kind of graduated to something else, another used vessel, you know what I'm saying, here and there. And it was till like last year when I picked up a feel-free Big Fish 103, man, pedal drive kayak. In fact, funny story, my wife bought it for my anniversary gift, man, because she knows how I love the fishing and kayak. So it's just like, man, I got friends coming back and forth. Hey, she has a sister. I need a kayak.
That is a winner, bro.
So I mean, she's definitely a supporter in that aspect, man. Definitely.
That's awesome. That means a lot. I mean, as a fisherman, dude, in my opinion, the biggest sacrifice is time. Time away from other things, right? Whether it be family, whether it be work or whatever it may be. The house, sometimes you let things at the house go. You got to catch back up.
Man. I just got out of work, man. I was like, man, I got to jump on this real quick. So,
it's okay, man. That's how we do. That's how we do. But
I can't compete with the chandelier though over there, man. Or not the chandelier, the little crystal thing that's going on.
The China guy?
The China guy.
Nobody's touching my China. I'm leaving it there until somebody can compete. Okay. Oh, we got Mr. Danny in here. Pay attention. They know. So, dude,
yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Danny Gann, man. Without him, listen. We went 2 years together, man. I fished against him 3 years ago in the Polk County Kayak Bass Challenge. I took Angler of the Year then. He fished it. He knows how to fish, man. In 2020, man, we just kind of joined hands, man, and we tackled it. 21 was ours, and now we're gonna defend this title here for 22, man.
That's crazy. So you are back-to-back reigning champs, Angler of the Year. Both of you guys collectively, right?
Yep.
That's insane. How? Please explain to these people. I've fished a few of the Polk County ones with you a while back, and got my ass handed to me. I'm just going. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, these
guys,
that, Joe. Dude, you guys are sticks, man. I don't think. Pay it one more time, Dan. Again, pay attention to the kayak anglers because look at that. Look at that hat, man. Look at the hat, man. It's clean, bro. But dude, now I don't think kayak angling gets enough credit, but you guys are just as dedicated, and if not, in my opinion, a little bit more dedicated than us bass guys. You guys are savages. What is it about the kayak life that you enjoy, Carlos? It's different. I mean, I know you got a little boat, but I feel like your passion and your love is on that yak, man. What is it about the yak?
Man, being on something on the water, it's only 10 foot, 10 foot long and only like 32, 36 inches wide, man. You're that much closer to nature, and that's what I enjoy. I love nature. I love what Mother Earth, has for us, man, whether it's, it's raining, sunshine. I'll fish it all, on the water with gators is bigger than your vessel, but it's just a feeling, man. It's kind of, I don't know. I can't explain it for myself, man, because it's just a love for it. I just have a love for it. Yeah.
Let me tell you, man, my itch is starting to scratch or whatever. My scratch is starting to itch, whatever the saying is. I got to get back into it. Ask Andrew. We've been talking about figuring out what we're going to do, how we're going to make this move, and where we're going to go. Oh, what's up, Spencer? Spencer doing big things in the Snuck Down South. Dude, I don't know, man. I got to get back into it. I miss it. For me, it's just that freedom. And like, dude, you're just something different in that kayak, man. It's not like a boat. You're way less intrusive. Your sneaky game is so much stronger in a kayak, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you can. I feel like me kayaking, I've discovered a lot more different places. I'm putting myself in places I generally wouldn't go. You can stop on the side of the road, see this little creek that you could never get a boat down, and drop right in and fish and catch some of the biggest fish.
Joe, we have a history, man, of just like sitting on or standing on the bank fishing, man, and just trying to make it happen, man, and or even wade in the water or something. Man, I had you on the kayak one tournament, man. It was cold. I forgot what month it was. It was definitely 2019. I know that.
Yeah, and, dude, we welded like melted plastic with lighters like on this hole in my kayak, dude. It was a little shanty, but we got it done. We got it done,
yes, sir.
But no, I mean, dude, that was like some of the best times of my life, though. Like, I never forget those trips. It sucked. I was freezing. I was soaking wet. I didn't catch a fish. I lost. Dude, actually, I didn't lose because the Polk County boys, dude, they do an awesome job at like, even if you lose, like you're gonna go home with something, man. I think I ended up picking up a few packs of Bass Assassin lures, like a shirt. I got the Whopper Plopper shirt.
I remember that. Yeah.
Bro, I still rock that shirt. It looks brand new till this day. Nice. I rock it at least once every 2 weeks.
I think we were arguing about that shirt. I was like, no, I want the shirt, man.
You're like, you know what, bro? You're the Whopper Plopper guy. I got to give you the shirt, bro. Yeah, we somehow won that.
I think I took that win that season, 19, with the Gambler Big Easy. I think that was the winning bait for me, man.
Yeah, that was
on fire for me. That, whether it was the easy swimmer like the little guy or Big Easy, but definitely, and it was just like sticking to one color. Like I can't get out of this particular color. And I don't think I'm gonna share it. I'm later on in the show, but
I know what it is.
But no, you know what? And then being there with that topic, in 2020, I took the win with a spinnerbait, man. Same color as the previous year, just in spinnerbait. And then yep. And then in 21, same color again, but just a different lure. And this one was a homemade, and I'll forever keep that in my tackle bag.
Now, let me ask you,
it works, man.
Is it the homemade that you let me try when we fished? Was it Walking Water that day?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that thing is savage, dude. You are insane with that.
Towards the end, we started getting blow-ups.
Yeah, dude, right there.
Pulled it out. We're like, oh, here it is.
Freaking ran out of time, man. I thought we had it there at the end. No, that thing is something special, man. And I've been damned if you don't stick to that color. Like you just somehow make it happen.
Yep.
What is it? Is it? What do you think it is, man? Because I know guys that'll swear up and down by black and blue, and then you'll come in with that specific color and just wreck them. But like, what is it? Is it the confidence that you fish that color with? Is it? What is it? What do you think it is?
I think it more is like a visual thing where I know where I'm placing it, where it lands when I'm casting. You know what I'm saying? I know
how
exactly
it looks.
Where to put it. And I've been using that one particular bait for so long. I know swim on tops, when it's swimming in a foot of water, like hit the surface and like the surface of the lake, whatever. Yeah. But I'll put it to the test, and it's working. So,
dude, yeah, man, I've seen it, guys. Even if he told you what it was, you're not going to find this anywhere. But it's just something magical with that lure and you and that lure, man. Do you think that sometimes in fishing less is more? Like the guys who go out there just overloaded down. And I'm one of those guys, this, dude. I always show up to the ramp with some new sketchy lure. Like, you know what I mean?
I'll bring it all out. You know what I'm saying? Because if it doesn't work, at the end of the day, I still have something in my tackle bag that I could use. That go back to a year later. That this worked for me last year. Let me try it out, or the year before that, or something like that. I'll definitely try anything different. Listen, and talking about that, using something different. We just had that tournament over in Nistapoga.
Yes.
Tough bite.
Bro, I got bit 6 times. I'd say it only got bit. I didn't even land a fish. So
I probably had 3 packages of that bait in my tackle bag. That is it. So, but let me tell you, I put the work in it. I used it, and I think I'm gonna keep it in my bag because I did get some action on it. But it is tough to fish a lake that's a hard fishery to begin with, unless you know the lake, to go out there with one particular bait and try to slay.
And you've somehow done it. Like, dude, you were there was like big stakes on that tournament. It was the Steve Dial Bruiser Baits tournament. I don't obviously that lure wasn't going to be something you could use that day.
No, but and that's why. Like, if I was to bring my homemade out,
it would have been a different story.
I probably would definitely. I probably would.
Yeah, dude, it would have been a different story.
And dude, a bigger bag, trust me.
Yeah, for only I believe only 15 boats even caught fish.
Yeah, well, I think 17
right
boats
out of like 60 something. And these weren't like these weren't your weekend anglers. Like, there was guides that fished that lake. You know, there was Mr. Will Binion, a legend in my opinion, always, you know, making it happen. Corky and them were out there, you know, great guide service. They put people on fish day in, day out. You had, you know, Medlock was out there flipping with Chuck from Bridge Masters, great fisherman, right? And I mean, you held your own. You know, you and your boy held your own and made it happen, man. You beat Joe. I mean, I'm not saying that's much, but but you beat me, man. You beat me.
Yeah, I was actually with my youngest son, man, Adrian, and you know, I was like, hey, you want to go out there, man? It's gonna be like 35 degrees. You know, we're gonna be fighting the wind, but you're gonna use this one bait. And he was like, really? Like, that's it. Make it happen, man. It's gonna make you or break you. Let's go.
Yeah, I do that. That's what it is. I mean, you got to get out there. You got to fish. Got to cast. I mean, you know, me and Mr. Kyle King. Shout out to Kyle if he's watching. If he's not, still shout out to Kyle because
hey, Kyle, you know, yeah, absolutely. When Joe said you had him as a partner, I was like, oh gosh, all right, let's go.
I know, dude.
Out there, Kyle loves fishing, man.
Dude, Kyle's good on his Tapoga. He grew up on that. He grew up on Arbuckle Creek. And he is a flipping machine. If there was a lake designed for Mr. Kyle, it's like Okeechobee, Kissimmee, Toho, Istapoga. I mean, that's what it is. What's up, JB? JP. Yo, JB with the strongest flipping hooks in the game.
What's up? Yes, sir.
Bro, let me tell you, JB, I got freaking robbed at the boat ramp. I can't get to these boat ramps too early anymore because everybody wants the vector hooks, okay? So don't worry. Lake Placid Marine's got it.
Joe, yes, sir. Joe had a
was I not promoting? Was I not working?
You were definitely. Yo, listen, actually, I ended up getting one. I was like, I can't go see Joe for a hook, man. So I said, Adrian, go get me a hook. I want to try it. So it made it happen, though, man. It's still you know, tied up to my rig, man.
Are those, look, all joking aside, right? Like, unbiased and everything, sponsored or not, are these not some of the sharpest hooks you've ever felt in your life?
It is, and I don't want to find out by putting it through my finger. But
dude, it'll happen.
I did not miss a hook set.
It did not miss a hook set. If that thing touches fish skin, it's penetrating, and you're going to keep them on. I promise you, dude. And please, I want you to try to break it. Do what you must. We've tried it on sharks, tarpon, snook. We've dug it into concrete, banged it up against everything. Dude, we cannot break this hook. We worked with Brad Watley closely. Brad, we got some new hooks that, you know, Mr. Brad Watley and JB been working on for quite some time. They're pretty awesome hooks, man. So that's right, JB. That's right, JB. I'm spreading the love, spreading the word about vector hooks because it's going to be a game changer in 2022. I'll get you some, Carlos. I want you to put them to the test, man, and make it happen.
Definitely, man. I got that one, man, but I definitely need more because, gosh, I probably cry if I lose one.
Dude, I got the perfect size for that lure that handmade. I got the right size that'll line up perfectly with that lure and make it happen. Spence, dude, vectorhooks.com right now, dude. They got a really good sale on flipping hooks. You can get 9 hooks, 2 packs of bobber stoppers, line cutters, and so I believe something else for only like $55. So you cannot beat that price in that bundle right there if you guys want any flipping hooks or strong hooks like that. But dude, I'm just proud of you, man. How far you've come. Like, I remember we were just chilling at Winn-Dixie, and now look at you, bro. Angler of the Year back to back. Like, dude, killing the game.
Bro,
Yeah,
same,
9 packs of
same
hooks.
here,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I didn't think Joe was into it, man. I didn't think Joe had a fishing bone in his body, man. But I was wrong.
Dude,
I was
there was
wrong.
there was a time. There was a time. It's funny. It's funny you mentioned the
Hidden
easy swimmer,
skill.
man. Dude, I've always been a fisherman, bro. I just didn't know the path and the opportunities that were available. Um, we talk about it all the time on the show. How there's all these high school teams and middle school teams. I think it's amazing, bro. When I was in middle school and stuff, that wasn't cool. That wasn't a cool thing to do. You did it, and they're like, "Hey, you going fishing?" And I'm like, "Haha, yeah, I am. It's freaking awesome." But
Yeah,
so
I'm captain for the junior high school over here in Hinds County, and those boys, I mean, they fish, you know,
they do.
and then to teach them what I know, I mean, and they taking that and they running. I mean, Adrian and his partner last year was, you know, I believe Angler of the Year.
Yeah, they won. Then they win all like that last. Was it Lake Jackson? Was the classic?
Yep, Lake Jackson. Yep, Lake Jackson was our finishing lake, man, and they took the win on that one, man, and they did good, man. And I'm learning things off these kids, you know, and it's patience.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have patience, but you know, there's times where I could fish and times I can't fish. All the local lakes I fish them, you know, trying to get into that captain's pot. But when we go to the BASS tournaments, you know, Lake Harris, Okeechobee, man, I'm a captain. I'm sitting down. I ain't doing nothing for these boys. I'll probably tell them, hey, throw there, throw here, man. But no, they're actually
That's
putting
on
it.
them. Yeah, and they fish hard, like you said. Your son. I know Austin Young's out there, bro. They're freaking beast, man. And if they don't have patience, this is a good thing. This is a good sport for them to be in to learn some. Being able to
You know, if they
swallow a
get
lot.
tired, let me just cut you off right there, Joe. But if they get tired, man, they could always, you know, transition over to Slay Nation. We do have a junior trail for them, man. They want to jump on the kayak, man, come see us in Slay Nation.
Oh,
Juniors.
I did
Yes,
not know
sir.
that.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, okay, so we're there. That's what we're talking about now. What do you need? If say there is a junior that's interested in it, right? They don't have a boat. Yeah, I know it's tough, man. It's a financial thing, and it's a lot. It's a lot to own an actual boat. But say they do have a kayak and they're interested. What does a junior need? Do they need a captain for a junior? Like, how does that work? Is there like
No,
chaperones
so I
out
don't
there?
know the full details of it, but from what I know, safety first always. Always wear that PDF, man. Always got to wear your life jacket, man. Just follow the rules and regulations, man. Catch a fish and have fun. As far as to getting into it, man, just hit up Frank Provolone, man, and Slay Nation. And he'll give you more details into it, man. I mean, I think they fish alongside of some of the other anglers from different trails. But yeah, I'm not the guy to answer that question for you, man. Frank knows it all.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll have to
But
talk to Frank
definitely,
here.
it's definitely out there for the juniors, man.
And
yeah,
lady,
and the lady anglers. Yes, I can't forget about them.
don't
Absolutely.
forget the lady anglers. They tend to outfish us men every time. Every time.
You know what's crazy? I'll be out in the water. My wife wants to FaceTime me. Hey, what are you doing? Well, I'm in the middle of the lake. What are you doing? Well, I want to see how you're doing. I'm not doing too good. She goes, turn the camera around. So I turn the camera around. She'll point in the camera. Go over there. That looks like a good spot. Go over there. Man, if she's not wrong.
That's funny, bro.
I go over there, man. I catch one or two of them, man. I call her back. Hey, it worked.
That's right. Listen
She's not even
to
on
your
a
wife.
boat with me, man.
That's right. Always listen to your wife. Your wife is always right, and you'll be a happy man. I promise. That's rule number one. Before safety, listen to your wife. That is part of safety. Listen to your wife. No, but dude, I mean, you're killing it, man. And talking on those easy swimmers, I remember that time in my life when I thought that was like the bee's freaking knees, bro. Running those easy swimmers on top of grass or anywhere shallow. That was my sauce, man. I miss those days. I found a new love, man.
Okay, let me see what you got.
I don't have it with me because I actually caught a fish on it today. And it was my wait. I do. I have this is my last one. It's in my pocket, bro. Thank God. Logger toad. Bass Assassin logger toad. I don't know. I think I've given you some. I don't remember.
Yes, in fact, I went to Kissimmee one tournament with that, man. I hooked up a nice 4-pounder, and I was, dude, that's actually like, it was right after that is when I started doing those homemades, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. for those who don't have the secret homemade,
Listen,
this is a good second. Okay. It's subtle, but loud enough. It gets through cover extremely well. And you can get a lot of bites on it. It works as a trailer. You could Texas rig it. It's a very versatile bait. I like throwing it, like a 4-aught Vector EWG and just burning it across the top through
man, I go
through
black.
gas.
When I throw a lodger, I go black.
All black.
Yep.
You see it. This was in my pocket. This is my last good one that I'm like babying together. Like I got to go to see Mike at Lake Placid.
I think it's a very versatile bait. Definitely.
Yeah. Very cool little bait. But I transitioned from the Easy Swimmer to that. I feel like the Easy Swimmer just got that noise was too prevalent. Everybody, knew it and was doing it. And I went from Big Easy to the Little Easy for noise purposes and was getting hits on that Little Easy. And then I just totally switched the game and went to something like that. Oh man, we got a lot of people in here, bro. Oh, we got Mr. Nick Beltran, another kayak legend.
Yes, sir.
Look at Adrian in the back. I see you, boy.
Hey,
Angler of the year.
we just showed up.
What's up, Joe?
Look, there's too many damn anglers of the year. Why don't I got no damn trophy? What am I doing with my life?
Hey, come to Slay Nation, man. Try to get it, man. Come on.
I don't challenge
Kayak
Joe.
World, man. We waiting for you, baby.
Dude,
come on.
All right, JB. You have a good one too, bud. We'll keep spreading the love and the word about this.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I definitely need them hooks, though.
Oh, well, look at this loser. Look at this loser. Let me I guess we'll bring him in. I mean,
guys.
Look who it is.
Dude,
What's going on, Carlos?
Show, You're not centered.
Show's
You
almost
gotta,
done.
Let me tell you something. Chaos. Life is
dude,
chaos. But
if it's not chaos, it ain't life, buddy. But bro, dude, Carlos was just bragging about all his anglers of the years, and like his son was even angler of the year, and we're over here just trying to get a bite.
I don't even know what angler of the year is. Like, I don't know how to be that. I could be like a substitute angler of the year.
Substitute
So
angler
if
of
you
the
need
year.
someone to stand in for you on a day, I'll do it, but I can't cover the whole day.
No,
Just like an hour slot or two.
and he'll be about 27 minutes late. No.
What's up, Andrew?
Not much, man. Just craziness.
Yeah, dude. Spotlight's on you now. Explain yourself.
Yeah. Well, I had to go to Publix to get some hot.
Oh, you had to, right? This guy, bro.
No. Yeah, man. No. So I'm sorry I missed everything.
It's okay. We still got time. It's Thursday.
I'll rewatch it. You bet I will.
We're just chopping it up. Just talking about vector hooks and how like I got robbed at the boat ramp last Saturday because everybody's like, "Oh, let me try one." so
Bro,
I'm out.
Speaking of vector hooks, what do you have package in the mail today?
Is this that new?
This is the new.
Dude, if this is Carlos, this might be right up your alley, Mr. Wacky.
This is the offset HD. It's a heavier gauge wire, a little bit wider gap right here, and it is like super stout.
What size you said that was?
What's that?
What size?
We've got 3/0 to 5/0.
Yep.
So they're money, and they're true to size. These ones.
Okay, cool.
Whereas a few of the other hooks, you have to size up a little bit. And then I've also got the wacky hook. Now this is definitely like a heavier gauge wacky hook.
Carlos, this is what you need, bud.
Yeah, that'll get in there, dude.
Yeah.
God, don't do it. You know what'll happen, man. You're making me nervous. Shoot, bro.
But yeah, no. So that's
running his finger through the bar, man. It's
Dude, all I remember is giving that one hook to Adrian, and all of a sudden, like he's all quiet in the corner, and he turns around and goes, "Damn, these are sharp." I was like, "Yeah, bro, like they're freaking sharp, man. They're very sharp." No, we'll get you some, Carlos, and I mean, try them out, dude. With your handmade, like I said, the 4/0 is going to be the money for that one because they do run the EWGs run a tad bit small, but for your lure, that lure, a 4/0 is perfect. Let me just say, it works. It fits this exactly how it needs to.
Yeah, it'll be perfect, man. Perfect matchup.
And, yeah, you'll kill the game. You'll kill the game.
Honestly, I'll tell you right now, I use owner hooks, the screw lock. I mean,
yeah,
I can't put those.
I know.
And I get them from Lake Placid Marine. And that's
there you
go to Mike and hey Mike, hook it up. Takes care of it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mike's good people. And I know the vector hooks are out there now. I know he's trying to work them in and get space. That's tight in there right now. But they're there at Lake Placid Marine. For any of you guys around Lake Placid, Sebring, Avon Park, Central Florida, Lake Placid Marine does have them in stock, and there's some strong damn hooks, man. I'm telling you, one pack will last you a very long time. Yeah, you're gonna break your line before that hook breaks or bends. I promise you that. It's actually happened. So,
Man, I gotta try some of that braid line you were talking about earlier.
Dude, the Diamond Fishing Products braid.
Yeah, I
just started messing with it. I think for your spinning setups, bud.
I only carry one now, man. I only carry one.
Yeah, you're freaking me out. I don't know what's going on. But you're definitely going to want to put some 10-pound on there. Andrew, you can attest to the 10-pound braid.
Yeah, dude. No, I've been using it like crazy on my I've got a 2500 Florida Fishing Products Osprey CE, and it's legit. I've used a lot of different braids, pretty much every braid you could think of, from Fins, Power Pro, Seaguar to the Suffix braids, all that. And for whatever reason, I am yet to have any form of wind knots or anything in this. And I generally throw light baits. I'm very much a fan of a lighter tactic. The strength is second to none as far as 10-pound braids go. I would almost put it up to a 15-pound. Easy. Not that I've caught a 15-pound fish, but I have caught a skunk. So,
yeah.
No, but it's good. But
that 15-pound fish may be the angler of the year for you, man.
That's right.
Joe, I will buy you a freaking trophy if you catch a 15-pound fish, Andrew. Like what? I'll mount it. Like I'll call up King Sailfish and have them do a replica of it.
Right.
What line is it again? It's Diamond Fishing Products, Brandon. You have to go through
here actually.
Show it up. You can't. There's not a website. You can't go. They don't sell direct to consumer.
No, you'll find them in
Bass Pro,
various stores. Yeah.
If you go to Bass Pro, they'll spool your reel.
And they've got a store locator on their website, so you can find a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
Joe,
you do, Ernest. You need to chill, bro. You need to chill. Setting the hook on all them little fish.
Joe, is Lake Placid where we went?
Lake Placid Marine's where we actually broke into their shipment of water bowl jigs before it hit the shelf and cleaned them out.
Yeah. So you are very familiar with, Joe's got a special relationship there that many of y'all don't know about. Hold on a second.
Dude, you can't come late and then roast me, bro.
I'm roasting.
Dude, check this out. So we were going to send this to Amanda and freak her out. But is that what you're pulling up?
Yeah.
Okay, check this. Tell me how real this looks, bro. I'm pretty sure you know this lady of the store. Hold on, Carlos.
It's coming.
Come on, Andrew. Come on.
I had it up and then I closed it out.
Tell me this doesn't look real, dude.
Oh man. As soon as you walk in, I look at her all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. So
who is that?
It's the mannequin, bro.
No. Who's on the mannequin?
Me. You know which mannequin I'm talking about? Right there by the rods. Yeah.
As soon as you walk in,
there she is.
He saw her. He was like, "Oh, this is the one."
Dude, I think it was the Sea-Doo.
Like this.
The Sea-Doo. Oh God, the Sea-Doo jacket is what got me. I couldn't say no. I couldn't resist.
And then you were talking about their selection of vector hooks that they have there.
Yeah, they got a good selection. They got a good selection of everything, man. It's a good store to visit, man.
Look at Joe being a hand model.
That's right. Look at them hands, man. Whew. Look at them hands, man. Forget that. Look at the vector hooks, man.
Hooks in there. I like that hook, man.
Dude, you'll love that one on the back of like a popper or a spook.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, I like those flies though, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. The merch. You got to be one with the merch, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy that.
I just like having fun.
I got a new technique I want to try, man. I guess it's been around for a while, and I'm just learning it.
Really? Can you disclose?
Float and fly.
Floating a fly? That's what you're gonna do?
Float and fly. So I guess that's what they call it, man.
Have you ever waked a redfin?
No.
What's that?
No?
No, sir.
That is a real technique, bro. I'm not telling you to look up something and something crazy pop up. I'm telling you, Carlos, go to YouTube. It's a cotton cordell lure, I want to say, but it's called Waking a Redfin. I want to get into this. You know, I'm a topwater guy. I think you'll enjoy it too.
What is a redfin?
It's just look at it. It's like
bring it up, Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew's our researcher. I feel like he's the guy on like the Joe Rogan podcast where like Joe Rogan's talking. He's like, yeah, that's it right there.
Oh, like the cotton cordells?
Yeah, a redfin.
Bro.
Have you ever waked a redfin though?
How would you do that? Like just like slow roll it?
Yeah, you go it on. God dang it! Now here goes my new technique. I thought was going to change the world. You put it on very heavy monofilament. You know, like 15, 17.
A little bit easier.
Yeah, and you just creep it. You literally just wake it, and it kind of just hunts on top.
Dude, I need to find it. I don't know what I did with it, but
you have one?
No.
Oh, okay.
With that weightless, rattleless, lipless crankbait that I have, that thing floats. If I'm curious if I put the right amount of hooks and maybe a little belly weight on it to keep that hook down.
Waking a trap?
I bet you I could wake the trap. That might be
are you waking the trap right now, bro?
That might be something. I don't know.
Dude, don't wake the trap. Bro. You're not going to be able to handle it if you wake the trap, dude.
What if it's overly successful?
Dude, then tell me and Carlos so we can win.
Why would I tell you? Because that means
you already let us out, man. You got.
Yeah. And you got to Ernest, shut up. The awake bake would be a better idea, actually, because it's a new technique, Ernest. Don't worry about it, okay?
Do you know what I like to do?
Floating flies and waking redfins, all right?
Well, do you know what I like to do? Like with a chatterbait, I like to wake a chatterbait, like buzz it across the top, but keep it right below. Those things look legit.
That's right, Ryan. Andrew did show up.
Yeah, man. I knew you were coming back, so I figured I would stop in and say hey.
It's like as soon as he came on, you left, Andrew. That's why I got the hat before you, okay?
I get it.
Just walk the frog. You ain't lying, dude. The frog is...
Hey, Danny Gannon's frog, man.
Is he? Is Danny a serious frog?
Dude, you know who else is a frog, man? Justin Morgan. He will do some work with that poppin' frog from Spro.
Dude.
I watched a video today because I'm in the process of building his website for his guide business. And I was watching a video that was on his Facebook. He caught back-to-back fish out of the same pocket on a poppin' frog. Just absolutely nuts. Not monsters, but it was just
you ever throw a poppin' frog, Carlos?
Yep. Also rigged up different ways, but I ain't going to share it.
Oh my gosh, dude! Let me tell you, Andrew, this guy's rigging is insane. I'm telling you.
You have to think differently, man. I'm not on a boat, man, so I'm on a kayak, so I got to do things a little different.
Right. I'm sorry. What kayak did you have again?
Gotta be stealth, huh?
What kayak are you running again?
The Big Fish 103. Feel free.
Yep. Feel free.
Shout out to what is it? Derek and Natalie over there in Pure Florida Water Sports over there in West Coast.
Derek and I go way back.
Yes, sir.
Derek and I used to be pro staff together for Yak Gear and a few other companies back in like 2011.
Go there for all your Yak Gear, all your needs, man. I went there, man. I was looking for something else, and he sold me on this one, man. And I absolutely love it. God knows exactly what he's talking about.
He does. He's an excellent guide out there too. I've known Derek forever, literally forever.
That's right. I seen Ryan on this hover.
Well, that's good for your skinny ass because I didn't get nothing else.
So let me ask you this, Carlos. What do you have your kayak like tricked out with anything at this point? Do you have any fish finders on it or
I do not. I don't have. I don't have no graphs, no electronics, none of that. I got a pedal drive kayak with a cooler that has a few rod holders on it.
That's it. That's all you need, man.
That's all I need, man.
So
is that
I'm gradually going to get some, man. But go with power pole and do a little micro on there. Absolutely, I would love to.
Dude, I was telling him we gotta talk to the Watch Brothers and figure something out for this guy and get him one of those minis.
Make it happen, micros,
yeah, the micros would be.
Now the micro is something I would say it's a game changer for kayaks because with the ability other than having like instant reverse with a pedal drive or something like that, the ability to stop in your tracks right there to double tap is huge, especially when you're cruising a shoreline or something like that, or working structure. Back in 2013, when the Predator came out for Old Town, I was on their pro staff, and Miguel, my partner at the time, we got some of the first ones, literally, like they were the ones that had all the issues, but we got them. And we went down to Flamingo for it was the World, I don't know, it was whatever, oh God, the guy Woody from Native, whatever it was, whatever tournament he had on. It was like the World Fishing Championship or something like that. But it was this cool tournament, and I wish they still did it. It had 5 checkpoints, and you had to go to all 5 checkpoints, get a key or a badge, whatever, and go and catch a fish. You had teams of 2. We were one of the only teams, I want to say, probably there was like 2 or 3 other teams that were not in Hobies or pedal drives or something like that. And the coolest thing happened is they forgot the bump boards the night before for the tournament. So they had to go and get them. That made us wait an hour and a half in the morning before we could go out because we didn't have a measuring device for everybody. The tide went out, and we were the only ones without pedal drives going this direction, and we got there so quick, and all the people with pedal drives were all bitching and moaning because they had to lift up their drives, or like the Hobies. You know, there's that trick in the Hobie where if you put 1 foot forward and 1 foot back, you can kind of like flutter step, and the fins are up high, so you can kind of get in shallow water. But dude, we crushed it. There was another team in a canoe that knocked us off. But no, I'm a fan of like keeping it simple in a kayak. I love the idea of just kind of going out there and winging it to an extent, and you kind of get closer to nature. I feel like if you're going to watch a graph, it's not going to take it away. You'll be able to find fish and things like that, but you know, I think it takes a lot of the fun out of the idea of kayak fishing.
I think it takes a lot of the fun out, and also like the skill, man. You know, I don't have no graphs on it, so I got to rely on the fish. I got the blow ups, the bait fish, you know, current, water, you know, stick my finger in the water, try to figure out how cold it is. Like,
right.
You know, once you get a graph, man, that all goes away. You lose all that, man. So in the event that your graph stops working in the middle of the water, what do you do now? Once you figure out that, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it'll be cool, you know, probably just to get the depth, but I just stick my rod tip in the water, see how deep it is, or something like that. Or
I drop my line and let it go slack, and then I reel down to the top of the water where my tip's on the top of the water. Lift my rod up. Oh, I'm in 7 feet. Okay.
Use drop shot.
Yeah, dude, this guy, drop shot city over here, Mr. Drop Shot himself. You too. You have a good night, bud. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Nick. Thanks, man.
I got to get out there with him, man. Do some peacocks, man.
Speaking of that, I got a challenge. The challenge still stands. I need to beat him on the peacocks.
You want to make a trip, man? We take the kayaks out there. I got a few I could, you know, lend out. Andrew.
Okay. That might have to happen.
Am I going to have to fish where he wants me to fish? Because I know where I want to go.
No, I don't care.
Did we talk about this yet?
Let's just go in the water, man.
Oh, we're going to go to the waters that count, my friend.
That is where the fish are.
I know where the fish are down there. And Nick, the challenge still stands, bud. We're going to figure this out here soon. Once Andrew can be poignant to his meetings. I'm just playing. Oh, no, man, but, those are fun too.
So back to the kayaks, man. Joe, we started Sun Dolphin from Walmart.
Sun Dolphins. Yeah. Used ones. Bro, I got 2 kayaks, $50. Let's get them. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Then I got what was it? A Grand Slam angler from Emotions. This thing was 14 and a half foot long, man. Cuts to water.
Emotion kayaks. That's what
Miguel was doing. A whole season in that kayak, man. I was like, oh, I'm not, you know, I still have it. I was like, I'm never going to get rid of this, man.
We fished that Tenor Rock tournament in that. You fished in that one, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude.
Then
Grand Slam is an underrated kayak, man.
I got a few Ascends off a buddy of mine, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. You know, it was a little flatter, but they're tanks, so they're heavy. And then now, that feel-free kayak, man.
Dude, your progression is insane, and you made it. It's like the kayak didn't. That's not why you won Angler of the Year. You won because you were the angler of the freaking year, bro. Like you went out there and you did the damn thing, and like you've been doing it for a very long time. I just, dude,
Listen,
Andrew, like to see this guy's progression is insane. It's just super awesome. Like
I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'll tell you. I don't know.
Now,
none of us do.
I was looking online at that that Slay Nation stuff, and I see that they are like KBF sanctioned. So is there a way for you to climb up through that to get to the national championship and stuff?
Yes, there is, and I think it's all starting in 2022 here.
Nice,
So.
nice. That's a good platform. Chad and I'm not going to talk anything bad. We just have
I need to get on the water with
crazy
Chad.
history.
I need to get on the water with Chad.
Yeah,
he's
a knowledgeable dude. You'll learn a lot, and just he's very competitive. I'll say that.
Yeah, and that's what I like, man. And that's what keeps me going, man.
No, he's good.
That's what I'm calling out all anglers, all kayak anglers, 2022, go Slay Nation. Come take that title from me and my partner, Danny.
Dude, Andrew, I told you, I kind of want it, bro. Like I kind of
like you said, dude. Listen, come on, you got it.
When's the first one,
dude? Our first one's this Saturday over in Lake Park or Lakeland.
I cannot do
you can sign up anytime, man. Anytime.
Okay, what's the next one?
Every first weekend of the month, we're gonna have one.
And
the
then
winner of the tournament.
Your division's cool because in your division, the winner gets to pick the next lake.
That's right.
What is that like? Does it ever get to the point where you're like, oh no, man? If
this is the first season. This is the first season we're doing this.
Oh man,
this is the first season,
and dude.
There you go. Hey, and so I give the credit to, and I got the idea from John Boat Rob on his Wednesday nights or daily, daily night tournaments, man. And he was like, we'll pick the next lake. So I was, last season I said, hey, winner chooses next lake. We have a mess of lakes in the hat. And that's what you pick up. You can't pick nothing out like over in Hillsborough County, like that, which we've done the river before, but pretty much centralized like Lakeland, Arbondale, Polk County area.
Y'all don't have anything further up. Like if you were north of Orlando, I would probably try. I'm a little more north than you guys
trying
go.
To think here, yeah, nothing really much like up
There's
in
a South Florida division, but no.
Yeah, South Florida is like
further. Scalesmere and Hedgewater is like the furthest we've gone. I don't even think that's in the running for this year.
In the Central, yeah.
I mean, I like to do a challenge. I don't like personally. I don't like fishing Highlands County waters. I've been here for 20 years. Me and Joe conquered them all. I moved down to Polk County. So, but I think it would be a challenge for me if those guys came down here and fish our lakes.
Well, I think it would be cool. So, like, there's only two Florida divisions, right? There's the Central and then the South Florida.
Right. And that's like St.
I think it'd be cool. It would be really freaking cool to me to put all of you out of your element, right? And you guys collectively have like this Florida crown that you're both battling for, and y'all come up to West.
So that was in the works. That was in the works last season, man. And I think it just didn't fall through, man.
Dude, I can get you county support up here in a heartbeat.
Yeah, like hotels, everything.
I think we're starting a northern trail actually. I really do
Where's
think.
Frank? Well, we got to talk.
Yeah, Frank, chime in, man. Where's it at? We got a northern kayak trail going on.
Are we thinking about it? Either way, Frank, message us, man.
You'll have those Southern Georgia boys come on down,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There he is, dude.
They got some big sticks.
The legend. Look at the legend. Look at the fish.
You'll get some people from Northeast Florida too, and now Northeast Florida, that's a whole different level of freaking kayak angler. Yeah, they do a lot of saltwater, but they'll mess with fresh every now and again. But they're the competitors you want to compete against, right? Because they're going to make you search for a better angler in yourself because they're going to bring it.
Bring it. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
The director's moving. That's what happened.
Director's moving. Well, if you need a director,
Man, Andrew, start something up, man.
Just make sure you're prepared.
Brian,
to be...
you don't count, dude. You just got there. Okay.
Yeah, right. You just moved, dude. You're a West Coast guy, man. It's okay.
No, I mean the cool thing about like Central Florida right here is you could literally do like back to back weekends on the St. Johns River, and every freaking weekend it would be different. Like the river never
always be the St. Johns River. Yeah, it could continuously every month be the St. Johns River.
No, but it's a great fishery. But we've got a great connection through our outdoor media with West Volusia, and she would love it to get some events here.
Oh, look at this guy.
Dude.
Guy.
That's
right.
Easy. Okay.
Tell him, man.
That's easy.
100 plus. In the cold. You know where we were fishing, Carlos? He was catching redfish. He was actually catching fish.
Let me tell you something about Northeast Florida, though. Northeast Florida in cold weather with redfish is money because they school in the shallows and they go nuts. Now, I don't know about Ryan's situation, but no.
Dude, all I was doing, I was just like not catching fish on Istapoga and like checking in on Ryan's story, and he was like 50 stories deep with redfish, and I'm like, God dang it! And I'm out here freezing, bro. No, it was a good tournament, but dude, Carlos, we're definitely way past our time.
Yeah. One last question about slakes. I'm kind of curious. Is it just freshwater?
Yeah. Yep. Just freshwater.
Okay.
Well, at least for the trail that I'm in, I'm not sure about those boats
right.
in a different state. You know.
Right. Now I'm thinking about the north. If there was a north trail going on, like Robbie might have even hopped in on that one. Because he's got his Old Town, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd do that. You know, he's super deep in the kayak.
I'm down to know more. And if there's any way we can help, you know, any form of,
anything,
things, recaps, tournament reports, things like that, let us know.
Yeah, let us know, Frank. If you don't mind, bud, shoot one of us a message or both of us, and we'll chop it up and see what's going on. Maybe try to make something happen, help you out, and get up north, man. I think it's a great thing, and I mean, if we can get if Robbie's in, I'm in. Okay, there it is. We at least got 3 people: Andrew, Robbie, and Ryan. Okay,
Ryan.
We'll be fishing against each other on the St. Johns River every day. No, but Carlos, thanks for your time, bud. I appreciate your time. Follow this guy. Pay attention. Look at the hat. Show him the hat one more time, man. Show him the hat.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. We got to get some hats, man.
I
got hats, bro. Just let me know. All colors, shapes, and sizes. Yeah.
We need a triple XL for Dave. Flex fit only, please. And he likes barbecue pork sandwiches from Smoke Shack. So just remember that.
He does.
He does. But Carlos, thank you, bud. Appreciate you. Shout out to you and your boy, killing it. We'll have you back on here and see how you're doing about mid-season and see what's going on. And hopefully, man, you're high up there in the ranks. And dude, I'm rooting for you this year to take it again, man. So you and Mr. Danny, take care. Appreciate you. Have a good night, bud.
All right. Good night.
you.
All right, peace. I almost removed you, Andrew, because sick of you.
Dude, I almost believe myself, okay?
You are sick. Are you okay?
I'm not feeling 100%.
I got to let you be. I'm going to let you be.
I'm not 100% at all.
I'm going to be nice to you.
But from the sounds of it, it was a good show.
Dude, it was insane, bro. The comments were lighting up, dude. Like, he's got a lot of support, man.
Yeah.
You know, and dude, one more time for this. I don't think people are understanding. I said 9 hooks, but it's 9 packs of hooks, not 9 hooks for $55. But I would still pay $55 for 9 vector flipping hooks because they're that freaking good. And dude, if you get 3 packs of 3, 3 packs of 4, and 3 packs of 5 out, you're good to go. You're not going to need, unless you're breaking line right and left, you're not going to need to buy more for a long time. Those things are very sharp, very sturdy. They ain't going to rust out on you. They're not going to dull out on you. They're not going to bend out on you. I can't bend them. Can you?
I've only ever bent one vector hook, and it was totally my fault.
Was it like what happened?
Allison was driving the pontoon boat, and I was on the back of the pontoon boat. And I hooked the root, and I said, "Hey, hang on," and she thought I said, "Hey, go on." She hit it, and I didn't let my rod go, but damn near brought the whole tree with me.
Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it, man. That's what we
Yeah,
try to
man.
do, man. There's a lot of sticks out there that not a lot of people know about, or don't get the love or the shine they deserve, man. And Carlos, in my opinion, is one of them. Very humble guy.
Mhm.
Does a lot for himself, his family, and the community of fishing. So shout out to Carlos Maldonado, man, killing the game,
That's what's up,
bro. His son also won Angler of the Year,
That's nuts.
and I can't get a bite.
I can't even compete. I
am
can't
I?
even get in.
I can't even get in. Who are we? Why do y'all listen to us? We can't catch fish. We drink hop tea and Zephyr Hills.
Yeah,
and,
this is non-alcoholic, by the way, guys.
yeah. And dude, I'm just over here spraying this all over the damn place. Like, dude, have I said this? Do you like the way this smells? Like, does this have a good smell to you? Like,
I do. It's like if they made it into an air freshener, I would use it.
oh hell yeah!
You know what
Or
else
like,
smells really good?
I might spray this on like my trees, like on my car when they go down.
This smells really good.
I'm putting that in my new subscription.
Oh, look how cool that bar looks, dude.
That one's clean, bro. That's clean, man.
And
it's
then
clean.
you know what else? You know what else is really good? One that I'm using tonight to help open me up. Icy eucalyptus.
Yo, the icy uke was like emitting from the package. Like you can't control the icy uke, bro.
No, dude. And this one, legit, he can't catch fish. Listen, I say that I can't catch fish because if I actually tell you that I can, then you're gonna have expectations. So this way, when we go out, I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, I can't catch them. And then when I knock it out of the park, you're like, whoa. And then when I don't, you're like, I expected that. So it's like I'm not letting anyone down.
I'd rather. Oh man.
Slay Station.
What about? Can we talk about the new Smoky Mountain Fog one time?
I don't have it here,
dude. It's pretty intense. It's another scent. It's not even close.
This is how unprepared I am. Like I still have these just sitting on my desk, and I'm waiting for me to put my elbow down. What's that?
And just from last show.
Yeah, dude. No, I just
4 days, man. 4 damn days. It's okay. This bottle of booze capsules has been sitting on my this whole time.
What are you talking about? 4 days?
I need to, what? Tuesday? Oh, 3 days.
What?
Since Tuesday. You had those Tuesday, didn't you?
Do you count today? Like if you say 1 day ago, does that mean like today still?
It's how late was he? About a day late.
27 minutes I came in.
Dude, he came in right. He came in right after the day of Thanksgiving. He came in the day after Thanksgiving. No, but dude, man, Sudsy Bear soap, smelling good, making you feel good. He's got shampoo now, beard oils to keep this thing. And every time I want to shave it, I don't want to let you guys down. This is for you.
No. And I found out another thing about that beard oil.
Oh, here we go.
Are you ready for this?
What do we got?
It's the same exact ingredients as natural cologne.
What?
You can cross-purpose it.
I can cologne up.
Meaning, for a gentleman like myself that can't grow a beard.
You can act like you have one and rub and just... Make sure it makes a noise.
Yep.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go. If it don't make a noise, then you ain't slapping right, man. If it ain't.
Ryan, what kayak did you get?
It's Hobie, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he told us what you call it. What'd you do with your other kayak?
Can I get a kayak? I'll even take like a mattress.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you got
like
two, I'll come up to you and we can fish.
I just want to float. Like
I just want to float.
Yeah, give me like a barrel. Like put me in a barrel and I'll fish out of the barrel.
What if you just put me in like an inner tube and tethered me to your kayak?
I'd do that.
50 feet.
Dude, what we need to have is an inner tube fishing challenge. How epic would that be, dude?
That'd be pretty legit.
Bro, how would you even prepare for that?
You need two-man teams, and the inner tubes have to be tethered together with like a rope of like 25 feet, and everybody has one paddle, one rod, and like a tackle bag,
and like a 3600 like Plano or something, and that's it. Like that's all you got. Oh man,
inner tube fishing is a thing, but I want this to be like super competitive.
No, I want it to be like for real, like bump boards and all. Like it's going down.
Should it be that, or should it be like inflatable air mattress fishing?
That's let's do the tubes. Or what if it has to be like animal inner tubes? Like it has to be like a flamingo or like a whale or something.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, my little one's up. God bless me.
I hear
God bless me.
She back there screaming.
Yeah, well, we had an hour show. She's not used to this.
No.
Carlos was all full of knowledge, dude, giving us all the breakdowns and the history. Unicorn only? I'm down.
I feel like it should be like unicorn and like jelly donuts.
I'm calling the donuts just for like platform purposes.
Well, my thing is like I don't really want that unicorn being in my casting area.
Yeah, man. And what if like oh my God, dude, the vector hooks are super sharp. What if they like penetrate the tube?
What if you're not allowed to have a 3600 box and you're just supposed to carry the hooks out in your hands? Like what if we really
nothing. What if it's just literally a rod, and however you need to, you can, but it cannot be anything like fishing related. Like it has to be all like Walmart bags and stuff.
Dude,
this is going to get bad. Someone's going to die or go to the hospital, which is pretty funny and probably
for insurance purposes, we are not doing this. This was all a sham. But yeah, we'll do it.
I'm doing it, Ryan. I'm in. I'm already in. I'm in a lot of stuff. Let me just say that I got to beat Nick somehow peacock bass fishing on a kayak. Carlos is begging for me to come take the damn crown. Andrew Trippin is yeah. Oh that's man, donuts. Well, Andrew, thanks for joining. 27 minutes late.
Yeah, dude.
Guys, we're out of here. Check out nextfish.co if you haven't, because there's something called a Premier membership, and if you haven't signed up, you're highly missing out on a lot of good stuff. Giveaways. What does he say? Oh man, continue cleaning, Ryan. You need to clean your home. All right. So either way, guys, nextfish.co, the Premier membership. Thanks for tuning in. Carlos Maldonado, two-time angler of the year, going for the trifecta, the dynasty. Is that 5 or 3?
The trifecta is 3.
Dynasty is 5.
Dynasty is 5? Like that's what counts as 5?
I think so. Does it? Before we leave, we'll let you know what dynasty stands for.
What am I looking for? Like
you're a dynasty, right? That means you've won back-to-back X amount of times, 5 times, right?
I'm typing in winning something 5 times means you're, and before I can type anything, it auto-populates you're pregnant.
Or that. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, man.
A dynasty is just what qualifies as a dynasty. A dynasty that ruled China for nearly 300 years.
Is there no amount? Well, I don't know why 5 is sticking in my head with dynasty.
I defined a dynasty as any team with either 2 or 3 consecutive championships and at least 4 NBA Finals appearances. So, like, I guess you could say he could become a dynasty. He could start his own dynasty.
Can we just call him that? He has to win this year, though. And then
his name is just now the Dynasty.
Carlos the Dynasty Maldonado.
Yes, I like that.
So if you win, you now have a new nickname coined by NextFish. Stamp it. On that note, peace, guys.